Welcome to Orlando World Changers. Welcome to the land of Mickey Mouse. This is Marvin Del Valle. This is Dee Del Valle. We wanted to take a second, first of all, to just share with you how grateful we are about this incredible journey that we are going through. We are hoping that you are coming across valuable information that's going to help you continue to develop your business. We hope that you're finding yourself being motivated and inspired, and that you're going to be able to take all of that motivation and inspiration back to your teams. For us, this has been an amazing experience. I think that my wife and I can recollect going back, I don't know, probably 10 years ago, when we were already asking, how is it possible that we're not able to find a business model that would allow you to be profitable and yet do something meaningful at the same time? See, as you get older, that becomes more important and more important. It's not just about the money. It's about the things that you can do with the money and how you are getting to it. We've been blessed enough and we've been lucky enough that in the last 10 years, we've been part of a lot of business ventures that were very profitable, but not always fulfilling. We finally feel blessed that we have come across the business model that's going to finally allow us to not only be profitable and productive, but do it in a way that we find ourselves doing meaningful things, either by way of products or by helping other people be profitable. We truly believe in the mission, but coming across the platform is just part of the uniqueness of the experience. We feel blessed even just coming into contact with some of the leadership. The blessing of having Greg Cap in our lives now. Being part of Legacy with someone like Jeff Levitan, Elon Michaels taking the time to make sure that we knew that he was going to be supporting our development every step of the way. No one has been more instrumental than our very own Fradel Barber as being part of this process, part of this journey from day one. We are very grateful, especially for this relationship in our lives. But for us, it has truly become a family affair. In Orlando, we have an office that feels like family, with the presence of some very good friends like Maria and Jose, who had been part of this journey from day one, helping us, developing, building a lot of special people, from David to Lorena, from Felicity to the Brendas, from, a very good friend Rob, a dear friend Tanya Gregorio, Scott Robinson, the boys, as my wife calls them, Carlos, Brian, and Bruno. Nothing makes it more special than having my very own daughter, Brianna, being part of this journey, knowing that she's going to grow and develop into an amazing young lady. She already is. But again, being a family affair, even our very youngest daughter, who's actually helping us right now making this video, our 10-year-old Malia. Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Papi.
And she, obviously, like I said, it's a family affair. But I wanted to give my wife also the opportunity to share with you how amazingly special this journey has been.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you for that great introduction and introducing what the business is and has been for us. Being a part of the World Changers is an honor and a privilege to belong to a team of professionals, but people who really stand by working hard and the reward that comes afterwards, reaping the reward and watching that process. We are very proud of being a part of that. The team that we talk about in this business, you can't do the business by yourself. It is very important to have a good team with you, and not behind you, but with you. And I will say that I am very honored that we have an absolute great team in Orlando. You guys have been amazing for the growth that we all have. We all have grown, not just Marvin or myself, but each one of you have developed in such a way, and I can't wait for 2014 to begin and for us to all grow and take it all the way to the top. So I pass it back to my husband.
You know, I think that all of us, when we were younger, we were always dreaming about changing the world. And how appropriate to be part of a group that calls itself the World Changers. Here we have the opportunity to do meaningful things. I hope you will find yourself inspired. I hope you will find the leadership, you will follow the leadership that we already have. The company knows who we are. We got to make sure they will always remember who we are and how capable we are to do meaningful things. You know, we're blessed with the presence of, again, very meaningful leaders, you know, from Juan Nunez and Victor Sayas that actually have a lot to do with the foundation of this office in Orlando. Loyan has been part of our journey. Basically, we feel like we're going through this journey together. A power couple like Saina and Mohammed, which are incredibly inspirational people. We got to think about also the expansion that our group is going through. The World Changers is expanding different areas with the support of Rob and Jason and Ashley and Bill. You know, so many people that are stepping up to the plate to make sure that we continue to expand. Here in Orlando, we are going to make the commitment to continue that expansion. You know, I don't normally quote President Obama, but I think this is one of those times where it's important to say, you know, when you come across something special. I remember he used this incredible phrase, made the statement that we are the ones we've been waiting for. This is the business model. This is the time. You know, we have the capability to do meaningful things. You know, let's come together. Let's build a leadership, bring them to a different level. Let's make sure that Fradel Barba has been carrying herself as a CEO, at least from the very moment that I met her, you know, finally gets that title that would only confirm who she already happens to be, which is just going to be a very quick, small step for better things to come for her. As a result of that, very good things will come for all of us. Continue changing the world. God bless you. I hope you have a great time in Orlando, and I hope we will go back home committed to making 2014 one of the most profitable and meaningful years of your life. Have a great time in Orlando, everybody. Goodbye.